all options being attempted by our leaders to reach out to the people on the ground. Maharashtra's advertisement, which is on the last day of the campaign, look at this. One after another, BJP poster says, and raking up 2611 and the serial blasts, while Congress counters with, which is the Mahayuti to the Bhrashtayuti government advertisement. So on one side, the BJP reminding the people that there have been full-on terror attacks in UPA regime, but then the opposition with their advertisements say that this is a full-on corruption, a Bhrashtayuti government. So Mustafa, I'll take that to you. Quite creative, isn't it? Bhrashtayuti is what Mahayuti is being called. Serial attacks for the BJP against Congress. Tell us more about how these advertisements have come in.
Well, yes, if you look at the advertisement, this election, the Mahayuti has been quite aggressive beyond it on social media, on outdoor campaigns and on newspapers. They have started with the welfare schemes, and because the campaigning is coming to close, somewhere the BJP and the Mahayuti is trying to send a message that same government in the center and state helps in a lot of things. One of those things is terror cases. This is what the advertisement is trying to suggest. At the same time, the opposition or the MVA has been very local in their campaign. Their issues have been limited to Maharashtra. Their issues have been limited to redevelopment projects, slum projects, rising inflation, unemployment and corruption. So this is what their advertisement is reflecting. But the Mahayuti has given an extensive advertisement, and it is in different ways and different issues. One of them have also been that being a double engine sarkar in Maharashtra, if double engine sarkar in Maharashtra comes, the investment or the foreign direct investment in Maharashtra will rise, given the seamless transfer from the center to state. So there are different issues which are being raised. It's the people who have to decide whether they will be more focused on the local issues, or they will have to look at the bigger picture of how government in center can help the same government in state. Back to you.
Public is watching carefully and they'll have to decide now what the elections are going to be. Stay on with me, Mustafa, because what I'm going to do is tell the viewer about this last day of campaigning. The curtains are down, but it's the Balasaheb Thackeray legacy that's been brought into focus in Maharashtra elections before voting. Top Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra took a jibe at the Mahayuti over the same. Over the Shiv Sena founder, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra said that the Mahayuti leaders even insulted Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, pointing out to the recent collapse of the statue, remember, in Maharashtra, and said they don't even care about it. And Balasaheb Thackeray would have never taken this and would have never accepted this insult to the statue collapse. This was echoed by Shiv Sena Worli candidate Milind Deora, who earlier with the Congress party. Now he said Congress is finally acknowledging Balasaheb's legacy. He's recalled that in 2012, he proposed to the UPA government to declare a day of national mourning for Balasaheb Thackeray, while then Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh was in agreement, seemed supportive, but certain elements within the UPA were not okay with a day of mourning for Balasaheb Thackeray. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, meanwhile, raining fire on the Congress party, calling the faction as the true leaders, their faction as the true followers of the Balasaheb Thackeray legacy, and while challenging Rahul Gandhi to accept that Balasaheb was the Hindu Hriday Samrat.
मोदी जी और उनके साथी वही नेता जो मंच पे खड़े होते हैं और उनका नाम लेते हैं, उनका सम्मान नहीं करते। मोदी जी बार बार बाला साहब ठाकरे जी का नाम लेते हैं मेरे भाई के संदर्भ में। हमारी विचारधारा अलग थी, हाँ, हमारी राजनीतिक सोच अलग थी, लेकिन न बाल ठाकरे जी और न कांग्रेस पार्टी का कोई भी नेता, न राहुल जी, न आज का कोई भी कांग्रेस का नेता शिवाजी महाराज का अपमान बर्दाश्त करते।
अभी तक उन्होंने ये बोलने का कभी कोशिश भी नहीं की थी, क्योंकि उनको क्या लगता था पता नहीं, और उनमें उनके दिल में भावना क्या थी शिवसेना का प्रति पता नहीं। ये पॉलिटिकल तो एजेंडा बना लिया, लेकिन शिवसेना और बालासाहेब ठाकरे जी के प्रति जो उनका प्रेम कभी उन्होंने व्यक्त नहीं किया था। तो आज अच्छी बात है, चारों ओर से लोग बोल रहे हैं बालासाहेब ठाकरे जी को आप हिंदू हृदय सम्राट बोलो। है हिम्मत उनकी, बोल सकते। आज उद्धव जी भी नहीं बोलते, हिंदू हृदय सम्राट बोलने में उनकी जवान हचकचा जाती है।
So let me bring in my colleague Mustafa Shekhia. Mustafa, clearly Balasaheb's legacy has become the final flashpoint here, but I think it's a slight catch-22 for the Mahavikas Aghadi because there are alliance partners who have completely differing ideologies. So how they are trying to look that they're united on this?
Prime Minister Modi this week was in Shivaji Park, and he was the first person to point out that Hindu Hriday Samrat is something which Congress doesn't call, or they don't say good words or good lines in memory of Balasaheb Thackeray. And yesterday we saw that there were posts from the Congress party, including Rahul Gandhi, and he had sent his regards for Balasaheb Thackeray. But at the same time, the Mahavikas Aghadi, especially Congress, has maintained that they have come together on a common minimum program. The ideologies of both the party remain different, and it is different. It is this difference of which the Mahayuti wants to take advantage, and they are saying that they are just because of the political compulsion saying good things about Balasaheb Thackeray. If you look at the history, the Congress and the Shiv Sena were on the opposite ends. And even today, Rahul Gandhi doesn't respect Savarkar and Balasaheb Thackeray, is what Mahayuti is saying. But somewhere the MBA seems to be building a bridge. The Congress seems to be building a bridge with Shiv Sena so that this difference could be covered. And that's when the leaders like Rahul Gandhi are posting on X about Balasaheb Thackeray is the bridge being built. Again, the workers have to decide how well both the coalitions, be it the BJP and the NCP Ajit Pawar coalition or the Congress and the Shiv Sena coalition, how well these coalitions have gone down with the people. They will be responding through their votes on 20th. Back to you.
All right, so just 2 days to know go and people of Maharashtra clearly for now likely have decided who do they want. Is it the return of the Mahayuti or will they be giving a chance to Mahavikas Aghadi? Remember, both these alliances at least have two same parties, same names, but of course now that have become factions.